I want people to see what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my boy Eminem artist. He's like a southeast coast traveling karaoke DJ and performer. You know what I'm saying? He's from Alabama. He go all around the clubs. I mean, tell him a little bit about what you do.
Mainly, I kind of intermix, um, trying to show good things about America. We got enough bad things to try to get your mind off of the problems that we having. So everywhere I travel to, I go out and I'll try to do a true history thing and give you real history that they don't tell you. And while I'm doing that, I'll also go out and find karaoke bars in all the states that I go to. One reason is also working clubs before, regular clubs, a lot of the problems that came with it. Karaoke just seemed to be a different group of people. You really didn't have all the riffraff that you might have in the regular clubs, and it was just some, to me, good, clean fun.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed doing it, and that's been my motto since I started doing this thing.
How long you been doing it?
Right about now, probably about 2 years, 2 to 3 years. So um, I'd have been to Vegas, New Orleans, North Carolina, Virginia, pretty much all up and down from Virginia down the coast. South Carolina, I'm always looking for the karaoke spots. So, and I can try to find out what nights they are, go in, do what I do, for whichever audience there may be. Cincinnati, like if you want to say if that's the mid part of the West or something like that, I just enjoy doing it.
I didn't even know you was going to Cincinnati and stuff like that.
Cincinnati and Cleveland.
Yeah, I thought you were strictly East Coast.
Nope, just wherever. Sometimes when I travel with my buddy DJ Felix from Hot 107, we'll hit spots with in Miami, Florida.
You didn't mention this. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I was going to say. You didn't mention Florida.
Yep.
Because that's the one you tell me about the most.
Yeah. I just enjoy the beach. But now I'm getting ready to go ahead and head over towards Texas. I think I'm going to be in Galveston Beach. So I want to go out there and see how far I can make it. I don't know if Austin is near it, but there are some places I've been hearing about over there that I wanted to try, and how they were saying Texas is like another version of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
But I do enjoy Atlanta. Majority of the time coming here, whereas in Alabama, I got Birmingham. You can feel racism, man, and I'll say like I enjoy coming to Atlanta with a lot of well-to-do blacks. It just gives a different vibe. So it's something that's pushing me to want to go over to Ghana and things of that nature to see what you feel like, because it just felt like the racism stone that's pushing on your chest ain't on it, like as bad as what it was. Not saying it ain't none, but it was just a whole different vibe to groove to.
So you saying go to Ghana for like to do karaoke,
I'll
or
do
you just
everything,
want to
just visiting too, but and still finding out the history.
Yeah.
Just like how I do for that history channel that I try to go out and check on and make footage for.
Yeah, the Ghana move. So one thing about you, because when you came to my karaoke, you always rap. A lot of people's karaoke is just singing, which is cool. I like it. I like R&B. I like singers, but you don't get a lot of rappers. Rap is hard. People think it's easy when they try to rap.
Oh yeah,
staying on that beat, and keeping your breath. People don't know there's like a breath to it.
That's the biggest thing, even with singing, and for most of those people, I enjoy going to the karaoke spots that interact. You get these spots that, first off, like, you look around and you see some people who just came there just to look at you and don't clap, don't get involved. Those are the people that I usually try to go around to and put the mic in front of their face. Like, we have fun when you see some people who are scared to do karaoke And like I call them like the chair dancers in the club, with the ones that don't really want to get up and dance, but you
Right.
see them grooving in the chair.
Right.
So they'll be singing and you can hear them over the music, and they may have a decent voice.
Mm-hmm.
And you go over there and you put the mic in front of their face and they clam up like, no, I don't know, or whatever, you know. So I try to just encourage people. I tell them, you know, it's just a way to have fun, you know. However you might think you sound in the shower, you know, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Yeah, you just don't judge yourself.
Right, just come and just do it and have fun, you know. But for those people who just sit around like they critiquing you and didn't really want to come to have a good time or to show the appreciation for those people who get up there, not knowing what kind of wind power it might take. Because usually when people first start out with karaoke, whew, boy, my lungs, they be like, wait a minute. And it's a training process.
Yeah.
And so I just seen it as another part of therapy for me to recover from accidents that I've been in. So, yeah, it takes time. It took effort to get that breathing cue down.
Yeah, that
you know?
control. You got to know when to take a breath.
Yes.
And you got to know, you got to be able to hold
Notes.
those words long enough. We're not going to talk about singing. You know what I mean? Just the rapping.
Just the rapping.
Because people think rapping don't have no kind of breath control. But you got to know how long you could exhale talking in words before you could take a break and, you know what I'm saying?
I tell them try OPP, Not About Nature, and try and keep it like the Tretch did it. You'll be like, man, hold on, my chest about to burst.
Yeah. And when you show up, I mean, I've seen you perform at my karaoke. When you show up, you know, as soon as you hit what you hit, you know, you do hip hop songs. Everybody's eyes are on you, and you change the mood in the room immediately because you don't get a lot of people that do hip hop. You know, we're gonna give them a sample of what you do. But before we do that, do you wanna he don't have he don't have a social media, so I don't even know how you could find him or follow him.
I have a social media, but it's under aliases.
Okay.
And I'm not the big person to let that consume my life.
Yeah.
You know, you go down that internet hole with the reels and stuff, you know, but I do have it, and I will at some point go ahead and go big. When I do, I'll let you know that I'm ready to start posting, because I got hundreds upon hundreds of videos for me traveling all around, and I'm more so trending on other people's TikTok and stuff when I go out to do this versus my own. I just was a private person, you know, and I just enjoyed what I did rather than try to show you a facade and have to carry on a certain type of lifestyle that I really ain't living.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine gonna be is really what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna give you no fake type of imaginary lifestyle.
Yeah. But y'all could just, you know, he be in Atlanta. I can't say when, I can't say which. He be in a lot of Atlanta karaoke spots. You just gotta show up to karaoke spots in Atlanta and see where he at. But right now, I'm about to give you a sample. He's about to give you a sample of what he do. You're going to do Young Dolph. We just talked about it, whether he could, just like the other person, the other people is going to be on here, they don't have no words. These guys, like Eminem, he just know the song so well. He know his cues. We're going to see how it work out. No judgment. Here we go. Young Dolph. Preach.
Hey, don't trust these little old killers. Young killer, get the skrilla. Don't trust these little old killers. Young killer, get the skrilla. Hey, I don't mess with these people 'cause they shady. These women, they just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, crack babies. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You know that you're right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole life, but ain't never punched the clock. 9 years old, I seen a man get shot. Dudes quick to run their mouth when they get jammed. This This little dude telling on his own fam. The same dude that you break your neck for be the same dude that cross you up and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing women. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack my paper up and then make boss move. She like to argue, so I sent that chick to law school. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same dude that claim they love you, she'll set you up. Out here in the streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is my pistol with my slug. Real dude stuff, only what I do speak. If a dude don't work, then he a leech. Ain't got nothing for a dude, ain't nothing in this little old world free. Zay got the bass thumping. Dolph got the trap jumping. Door to the trap open, I'll sell you something. Oh no, don't ask, I ain't frontin' nothing. I knocked your chicken, told her I'll see you around. Dolph just skipped town with 200,000.
Hey.
Dolph just poured the 8 in a 2-liter pop.
Hey.
They say Dolph addicted to the street just like it pops. Addicted to hustling and I can't stop.
What?
Won't stop, can't stop.
What?
Never hear me complaining about what I ain't got. Cause if I want it, I'ma go get it. Free my dude, yo Diddy. Got paper route tatted on that girl. Same dude you getting hot when they really your enemy. Every day, dudes crowd their partners out for Benjamin. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same girl that claim they love you, she'll set you up. Out here in the streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is my pistol with my slug. Real dude stuff, only what I do speak. If a dude don't work, then he a leech. Ain't got nothing for a dude, ain't nothing in this little old world free. I wish a little sucker would act like he don't like me. I wish a little sucker would act like he gon' fight me. I wish a little sucker would go and get his boy. I wish a little sucker would try to bring the noise. I wish a little sucker would try to take my ride. I wish a little sucker would try to take my ride. I'ma go outside, pop the trunk, and come back in the club with the sawed off pump. And make this whole club hit the goddamn flow. And make this whole club hit the goddamn dope. Cause I'm a renegade if you ain't goddamn know.
What?
I'm busting in the face every goddamn broke.
What?
And all the dudes in the club getting choked. And all the baby mamas in the club, I'm letting them go. I robbed the whole club, now the whole club broke. It's a dirty boy if you ain't goddamn know.
Yo, DJ M&M, y'all on Tiny Karaoke. He freestyles too at the end of his song. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ M&M on Tiny Karaoke. Appreciate you, bro.